Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Goodkind and I am a good and kind chess teacher based in the San Francisco Bay Area. Today I'm going to go ahead and play Elani from chess.com and I hope you enjoy watching me play. So I'm going to do the challenge mode, so no help of any kind, and I am back, so let's see how Elani plays. Elani, she moved up the pawn 2 spaces, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and move this pawn up 2 spaces. And then she is now attacking me. This is called the Queen's Gambit, and I do not want to take this pawn because if I do take this pawn, then she can move this pawn up 2 spaces. And again, controlling the center is really, really important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move my pawn up to c6. And then the idea is if this pawn takes, then this pawn can take it back. I'm going to go ahead and move my knight over here. Okay. She moved the knight here, and then she is putting more pressure on this pawn. In this opening, I'm going to go ahead and move the pawn to e6, and you might be asking, like, isn't this a really bad move? Because if I do move this pawn up, then it blocks in this bishop. That is correct, but in the queen, this is the soft defense. This is actually the correct way how to play this position, because if I do move this bishop out, then Elani's queen can go here, and then this queen is putting more pressure on the b7 pawn, and it's also putting more pressure on the d5 pawn. That's not too good. I don't want to lose a pawn, so I'm going to go ahead and then go here. Okay, she moved the pawn here. I think Elani right now, I think she's playing really well right now. Let's get this bishop out. I'm going to go ahead and then go here. Okay, she moved the pawn here. Notice that it's attacking my bishop. I need to do something about it. So I'm going to go ahead and just move the bishop back. Okay, she moved the knight over here. What is this knight doing right now? It would not be good if the knight to if it would not be good for the knight to go to b6, because then my a7 pawn can just take the knight. So I don't like this move. I am going to go ahead and just move my knight here. And then what I would like to do is I want to push this pawn up. I think that would be great right now. So, yeah, let me castle first. Huh. So she moved the knight back. I don't like this move because in the opening, you gotta get the knights and the bishops out. She needs to get this bishop out. She needs to get this bishop out. She's been moving this knight a couple of times. This is just not a good move. I need to strike back. Strike in the center. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the pawn here. Okay, and then she moved the queen here. Again, I don't like this move because first of all, I can actually move my pawn to e4, and then that's going to be a pawn fork because the pawn is attacking the knight and the queen. And again, you're supposed to get the knights and the bishops out. Okay, I'm going to fork Elani's knight and queen now. Wow! What's Elani doing? It's important to ask questions. Ask questions like, can I safely capture a piece? She just moved this pawn here. This is a complete disaster move because, again, the pawn's attacking the queen. Guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and take the queen. Remember, the queen is worth 9 points, and then the pawn is worth only 1 point. The knight is worth 3 points. So, of course, I'm going to go ahead and capture her most powerful piece, which is the queen. Okay, and she moved here. I really think she should have just taken this pawn back, but okay. And what I'm gonna do now is this bishop can't get out, but I gotta just continue to gain more space. I'm gonna go ahead and move my knight over here. So I think this is a good place for the knight. And then she moves this rook here too. What I want to do is I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna go ahead and move my knight. Notice my bishop can't move. I'm gonna go ahead and move my knight here. Okay, and then she moved the pawn here. This bishop has not been moved. Let's get this bishop out. So where should I move it? I am up material, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this bishop here. Wow. Okay. So she goes there. That's interesting. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a combination. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the knight with the bishop, and she chooses not to take the bishop with the pawn. So isn't that interesting? Well, in that case, well, okay, fine. I'll just move it back. I'll move it here. Okay, so she did take the pawn. It's my move. My knight is protected by the knight and the pawn. I'm doing okay. I haven't gotten this queen out, so that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my queen here. Okay, so she moved the king there. If you're attacking, one tip to help you is to move the queen closer to your opponent's king. And that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this queen here. Or should I do that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go here. And then I'm threatening checkmate right now. Okay. So she moved the pawn here. The pawn is attacking the knight. If I ever move the knight, then her bishop can take my queen. So this is a pinned knight right now. I have to be careful. So I'm going to try to figure out what to do. I think right now I'm going to go ahead and just be aggressive right now. And since I've got like these two knights here, this king is kind of exposed right now. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice my bishop right now. Okay, so she moved the king there. And it is my turn. Try to get all your pieces into attack. Notice this bishop is not doing anything. Let's move this bishop and check the king. I'm gonna go ahead and move this bishop to g3, and it's checking. And this is actually really nice right now because now the king is on the same line as my bishop and my queen, and also these three other pieces. So that's good. Look at my two bishops and my knight and my queen. They're pretty close to this king right now. I need to find a way to checkmate Elani very, very soon. And I believe that I see it. So this bishop is controlling these two squares, so that's good. The king can't even go here. If I move this bishop, then the queen would be checking the king. So I'm going to go ahead and move my bishop over here. And that's a checkmate. Elani says, "Great job. Can I have a chance to get even?" "Yes, Elani, I'll play you next week." Let me know what you thought about this game by commenting below. And if you like watching my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I upload a video every single Wednesday, so please come back tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday. Okay, thank you for watching.